Welcome, everybody, to Pasadena and the majestic Rose Bowl, one of the unique settings in all of sport. This year's Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, is a crucial part of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before the national championship game. We'll find out here today which side has the toughness and the depth to keep driving toward that ultimate goal, the chance to raise that gold trophy over their heads. As we'll see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on the number 9 seed in the playoff, the Iowa State Cyclones. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit, and here we go, a college football playoff semifinal. Which team will keep their national championship hopes alive today? The kickoff team is out there, and here we go in this playoff semifinal game. This one will be fair caught. Down here for this offense. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Catch made by the tight end. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
I love the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little bit lacking on that one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board on that one.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. Makes a spectacular diving catch.
Well, it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain and a 1st down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
A running play called on 4th down. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the 1st down.
First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Running out of time in the pocket. He's going to pull it down and run. Short pass finds the tight end. The officials make the easy call. Quarterback was well past line of scrimmage before throwing the ball. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? They'll toss it to the right side. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. The sure hands. It's Young. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. And the Horned Frogs will line up to boot it away. He's on to boot it away now. Bringing it back, it's Stevens. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Cyclones offense is back out on the field now. On the last possession, they passed up on a field goal attempt, but got stopped on 4th down. What can they do here? The pocket breaking down. And that's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
And this pass is on target, caught. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new 1st down. The Cyclones looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Looking to throw it on 1st down. He's going for a big play downfield. And that one's picked off. What a play.
Boy, what a play by this safety to kind of sit back in cover 2, baiting this quarterback to make the throw. I thought he showed patience and then instincts once the ball's in the air to come up with that interception.
And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Has the 1st down still on the move. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the 1st down, but he got it.
The defense all over. They stop him right at the line. Second down after that previous play. To the air, it's Lagway. Looking for a deep completion. And this one is dropped. My goodness, he was wide open. Would have been a huge game.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. Gets your hands a little shaky.
On the move, looking deep. Receiver left alone, wide open downfield.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
1st down, looking to throw the football. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Well, there's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of the quarterback trying to throw a football. And on this play, they end up flushing him out to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football. That's what led to this incompletion.
Makes the ground. It's Young. And he's brought down at the 1-yard line. What a play on the completion.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Texas Christian. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the Iowa State offense takes the field now. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Took contact on the throw. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. They get him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 43. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Sticking with the running game. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Takes the handoff. It's Young. Brought down to the 22. It's a first down. Very near the red zone now.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
And the Horned Frogs starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Getting set. Here's second down. Scanning the field. It's Lagway. Makes a quick grab. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Looking to the end zone. And the pass falls incomplete on the final play of the first quarter. A big play here after the great offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Looking to throw yet again. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And here comes the Iowa State offense back onto the field now. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Trying to find some room. It's Green. And they'll stop him after a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's Exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
Tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the Cyclones will have to kick it away. On the return, it's King. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. TCU offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum, and the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he lofts it toward the sideline. Oh, and it's picked off. He went up high to grab that football. He's got some room and some blockers here. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Wow, what a play by this safety. Sometimes you'll see teams around the country not willing to play much cover two because they're concerned about the safety and coverage. But in this case, man, he played it perfectly, read the football, and made the interception.
And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch in bounds because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you knock it.
Got him. He's sacked.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
That sack sets up an important third down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looking for his big tight end. He makes the grab. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, third down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a first down.
Pop pass on the jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. Offense getting set. It's second down. Grab behind the line. It's Green. It's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
This play's really well defended here by the defense. They try to sneak the back out. The defense is aware of it. Not only aware of it, keep him short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Sometimes those backs can sneak out unidentified. This time the defense saw him and made the play.
Throwing for his running back. Caught over the middle. It's Green. Tackle is made, but it's a big gain. They'll move the ball to the 25-yard line. The Cyclones will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got a chance.
And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
Well, that's their second sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
Very long, and they may get 3 for 3 on third down conversions this drive. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Grab down the middle. It's Harris. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now.
Boy, a nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
So no field goal try here. Coach keeps the offense on the field to go for it on fourth down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. Can he take it all the way? Past the 50. At the 30. Past the 20. Touchdown, TCU. Wow, what a play, a defensive score. See if they can convert the point after. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the Cyclones offense is back out on the field now. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup in intermission. But in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. One play, and they're already past the 40. First and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. And he pulls in the catch. A big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, and it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Second down after the incompletion. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. Looking for some space. It's Green.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from a running game.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Finding space at the 20. And he's into the end zone, but there is a marker on the play. Let's check that out. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
And it's a fake. It's flipped back to the kicker. He's looking to throw the ball. Off the fake, the holder with a completion. Goes down after the catch. That's a solid gain, but still not enough for the first down. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Pressure is coming. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Important second down play coming up. Back to pass. It's Lagway. Escapes the pocket. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. First down and 10 now. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. He'll try a pass here. Caught over the middle. It's Young. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense, when you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback's scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much tougher on coverage.
They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
He's got it, looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Texas Christian. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, it's a touchdown.
Extra point makes it a 28-zip lead. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Here's the fair catch by the return man. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Green. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Football comes out. No turnover. Offense recovers the fumble. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Looks like one more play here before halftime. The quarterback making some changes at the line. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for the wide out. And he finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. Oh, and now he fumbles the ball. Defense grabs the football. It's a turnover. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Cyclones will kick this away to begin the second half. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the TCU offense takes the field. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. And he lofts it toward the left sideline. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. And this one is getting ugly. Now just a brilliant game for this quarterback. With a spot in the natty in the line, you need your guy to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this game, the offense doing their job of taking care of him, the receivers running good routes. Everything right now is clicking for this offense and this quarterback.
Now they get set to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Iowa State offense takes the field now. They are really in a hole here, and that turnover in the last possession did not help. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Bringing pressure. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why.
Airing this one out toward the sideline. It's a huge gain. He's got it inside the 30. Touchdown, Cyclones. It was a foot race, and he won it.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. This offense scores the defense with a lightning strike, a one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go into keeper.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Past the 10. Touchdown, TCU. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. And here comes the Iowa State offense back onto the field now. First play of the drive, they look to the right. But a huge collision. Blow delivered there by the linebacker.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. The Cyclones will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. Going again on 2nd and 10. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Can they pick up the first on the ground? Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Still down by double digits in the 3rd quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Black 24. Black 24. Gorilla.
They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big 4th down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Inside the 40 now. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Texas Christian. And the beatdown continues. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Returner decides to fair catch this.